Jin.
Jin!
Jin.
Yeah!
Organic.
Hello, sir. Would you like to become a K-pop idol?
Why are you the way that you are? Oonga boonga.
Am I red? I'm red.
I'm vibing.
It was more culturally significant than the Renaissance.
She's not stripping, YouTube. Don't demonetize this. Yeah, like that. Woo! Welcome to a drunk summary of the Intoxicated Talk Show, where a friend and I summarize a media interest and why we love it while inebriated. I'm Coley, and today we are joined by my friend Nadia, and we will be giving you a rundown of the hit South Korean boy band BTS. Nadia, how are you doing?
Glad to be here.
What is your drink of choice today?
I have a nondescript thing of, I think it's margarita. I don't know, but it's in my mug of fun.
It's friendship. You're drinking
friendship. That's what it is. Yeah.
I also have a margarita that has approximately 2 shots of tequila in it.
Hand thing. There you go.
2+ shots of tequila. And in addition to that, because it's BTS, I was gonna try to go to the Korean market nearby and grab some soju, but I forgot to leave the house. Operation Touch Grass failed.
That's not a surprise, considering it's you, but...
Shut up! But that's okay, because in honor of BTS, I have Fireball. So...
I'm leaving, goodbye.
No, wait! Before we dive in further, I want to give a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. NordVPN is the best VPN out there to ensure you can browse the web in peace and keep your online data safe from hackers and other creeps. What makes NordVPN stand out from the crowd is its crazy strong combo of bulletproof security, quick internet connection, and unlimited bandwidth. Enjoy amazing speed and security as you're streaming, as well as handling personal info and work files, encrypt your internet connection, and keep your browsing history and online identity private. You can also make sure you won't miss out on your favorite content even while you're abroad by using NordVPN to change your virtual location with nothing more than a swish and click. Is it there? Yeah! And what's even better is that you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time with just one NordVPN account. It's the top VPN provider online for all your trusty gadgets used by 14 million people worldwide. If you're down to explore online spaces with no worries and stay on top of your favorite media, wherever you may be, click my link in the description at nordvpn.com/Coley for an exclusive deal where you can get a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months for free. That's nordvpn.com/Coley for a 2-year plan and 4 free bonus months. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you so much again, NordVPN. Let's get back into the video. After we get a little buzzed, tipsy, which does not take long for me, we're going to...
I'm very lightweight.
Yeah, both of us are
which
lightweight.
Which is great, because then we don't have to spend so much money trying to get litty titty mitty, you know? That's not English. I think it's already working.
I have this party trick, though, where I get severe Asian glow, so...
Oh, yeah, your face does turn red.
Well...
Here we are.
I guess we
Here
get
we are.
started.
I've been starting. What do you mean?
𝓓𝓻𝓾𝓷𝓴.
Did you say poltone? Get out of here.
Actually, it's not bad. It's cinnamony. It's for Christmas. Oh, you know what? That's not bad at all. I always chase it with Coke, but I didn't have any Coke, so I was like, I'm gonna do it raw. And here we
It
are.
would taste really bad with this margarita, but I have Coke. In my closet.
Rip it and rip it for the mark and put it in my
Why
giant
is it so
stein.
big?
It looks like the tree from Spring Day.
But the mug is huge. It's bigger than your face.
Da, da, da,
It's like the same. Chin is leaving tomorrow, Coley. I can't do this right now.
This is how we're coping. Why else do you think we're doing it today? So wait, what type of drunk are you? You've drunk texted and messaged. You drunk texted and called me multiple times, but
I'm so loud. Like, I have to ask my friends, am I yelling? Because, like, I can't tell if I'm yelling, and they're like, yeah, you're loud. I'm like, oh, my bad. Sometimes I cry, because if it's, like, really, really bad, it really depends. Drunk Nadia, I hate her. I try not to be her.
20 minutes later.
My head's all wonky
okay,
now.
where do we begin?
We have a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. They do so much.
So much stuff. Why do they do so many things?
Because they're good boys.
They're the best boys.
I am a good boy. That's the wrong artist. It already is starting to hit me, damn it. Oh, it's beginning. I'm starting to get pink a bit. 𝓓𝓻𝓾𝓷𝓴 is a South Korean boy band that debuted on June 12th, 2013 with the song No More Dream. It was the same year that Frozen came out. Namjoon, Seokjin, Yoongi, Jungkook, Park Jimin, Taehyung. You're slightly lagged, so I can't.
You'll turn it later in editing. It's fine.
Jungkook, Park Jimin, Taehyung. 2013, they won the Melon Music Awards Best New Group Daesung Award. They had their album Too Cool for School. They were very cool for school.
Very cool. Yep.
Too cool, you could say.
One could agree.
That had hits such as No More Dream, Part 2. What was the Part 2? We Are Bulletproof Part 2. And then after Too Cool for School, there was Oh, Are You Late Too? With a hit song, Everybody Say No.
Coffee, which we honestly don't talk enough about. Yoongi's got a credit card in his mouth. Damn, sir, I'm gonna need you to read me the rest of those numbers, but first of all, the abs never been. Wow. They said you're never escaping your past.
Followed by School Love Affair,
which has the banger Just One Day.
I remember playing that song on Superstar BTS and absolutely slaying it. And then they deleted the app.
Superstar BTS?
It was the rhythm game. I slayed that song and they got rid of it. And then Dark and Wild. One of my favorite albums.
Honestly, it's what's inspired off of our podcast cover. Oh my god. Oh, Namjoon.
Oh, it's his parakeet hair.
They're so small.
Baby emo.
My favorite thing is how in the early albums, you look at all the members and they have like this like teen, like, we're so cool, like, and then you see Jin, who looks like a TA trying to like get in with the youth.
How do you do, fellow kids? 2015. One of the best years. It got better, but Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2.
I love The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. It's probably my favorite album.
The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, it's the whole compilation of it all, plus the single Young Forever. That's my favorite.
It's one of the best
so many
albums
great
ever.
hits.
Like, how are you gonna compete with Converse High, Whaley and 52, Autumn Leaves? Are you kidding me, bruh? Freaking 𝓓𝓻𝓾𝓷𝓴. Are you, oh my god.
And then Wings. 2016. This was the beginning of the end. I was a baby army in like 2015, 2016, and I remember like, oh yeah, I like Fire, I like Dope, I like
Fire.
Run. I go on Tumblr and it's just GIF after GIF after GIF.
That's because Blood, Sweat, and Tears was a cultural reset, okay? It was more culturally significant than the Renaissance.
Very ahead of its time.
It was. Anytime I ever want to convert someone to an army, I show them the Blood, Sweat, and Tears music video and they're like, now hold on. What is this? Like, that is the gateway drug to BTS.
Reminder that I was the one who dragged you into army hell in the first place,
yeah.
So you are spreading the contagion further.
I know, because you live all the way out there, I have no one here, and I need constant attention about the things that I enjoy. So obviously, I just need to drag everyone else around me with me.
If you don't have fan friends, make fan friends.
friends.
Not like, oh, I'm gonna make new friends. No, physically create them. You have to spread the brain rot.
Exactly.
Money, money, money. Watch all the comments be like, it's not actually money, money, money.
Shut up!
You Never Walk Alone. That had Spring Day on it. And, oh, I totally forgot. Wings, not Wings. The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever. That got them their first album of the year, Day Song, and they cried on the stage. It was touching and beautiful. Further down in 2017, we've got Love Yourself, Her with
Banger.
DNA. Took them to the friggin' Billboard Music Awards and they won Best Social Artist in 2017. And then 2018, Love Yourself, Tear. Love Yourself, Answer.
Ugh. Banger albums. All good albums. Love Yourself, Answer gave us Trivia Seesaw. Okay? That's it. I mean, freaking, like, hello? Gave us Serendipity, the full edition. Are you kidding
Tears
me?
going down your face.
Gosh. Love Yourself, Tear is like the older sister to like Wings. Follow me with that logic. I'm not wrong.
The spiritual successor.
Exactly. Yes.
And that further put them in the Western music sphere in terms of attention. Like Fake Love got them hella hits on the radio, and then it just kept getting bigger, even though they got snubbed because racism sucks. And then Persona, Map of the Soul, Persona.
That was like my first legitimate introduction. Yes. And I am mad every time because look at me. Look at me.
Look how far you've come.
It's not good. I've spent so much money on just gosh. Ah! Good concept era too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was so pink and bright, and Tay's hair was blue, and that little tongue flip he did was oof.
Stop it! I can't run. I can't fall down. I can't do this right now.
Map of the Soul 7.
Banger album.
2020. Right before the pandemic, though, which heckin' sucked, and so they had to cancel the world tour. We got Map of the Soul virtual tour. What was it called? Map of the Soul.
Map of the Soul 1.
Yes, and that was brilliant.
Gosh. So
it
good.
just sucks we weren't able to get that live. I got tickets, and the tickets were not quite barricade, but almost.
I was, as a joke, gonna go to the Map of the Soul 7 concert because there were so...
As a joke.
Because I wasn't too into them at the time. I was like, I knew them, and I was like, okay. Then the world happened, so it's like no one got to go, which sucks. I just want to experience 0:00 and Oog live. That's all I want. But I never will now. And I am not okay with that.
I need to see My Time and look at Jungkook's shirt. I was gonna say shirtless, but he's not quite shirtless. Shirt exposed.
I need that like 3 seconds
open.
of him just going like, eh.
Yeah. And that tides me over for the rest of the year. I just need my one hit and I'm good. Have you seen his waist? I could go
It's
like
so
this.
small. Why
and
is it
fit.
so small if I can't like just...
He's a Dorito. I want to take
He's
a bite.
built like Captain America. He has the Captain America ratio and it's not fair.
After Map of the Soul 7 and 1, countless awards. See, like, I remember some of their earlier awards, but after 2018, they just kept on coming and they kept on coming and they kept on coming, and I lost track. They have like over 400 awards. It's insane.
I just don't even count ananymore because anytime BTS is in the running for something, it's like, they're gonna win. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, they got snubbed at the Grammys because the Grammys were like,
Why
yeah,
are
no.
we surprised? The thing that has me laughing every single time is the one clip when like Jungkook, Namjoon, I think Jimin was there, and Taehyung were all on a couch. They were looking at the nominations and they made it, and Taehyung's just like, the Capricorn in him knew, and I was just like,
Major
yes.
Capricorn energy.
The wrong day to wear a big thick sweater.
It's 40-something degrees here, which is very cold for me.
Yeah, because you live in the middle of freaking the Frickville. It's like 34. Oh, that's not that bad.
After Heckin' Map of the Soul 7, B was their next album.
Banger,
And
banger.
that was-
Also underrated. That was a great album.
Gave us Telepathy, which is another banger.
They gave us Disease. We got Disease. Oh my gosh, Jimin's bridge in that. I love all the songs in that album. Life Goes On. I know it's like their staple song, but that is a banger, okay? So freaking good. Blue and Gray. I love it. So good. I can't listen to Tae's original like demo of it where he's in English because I will cry even more. So Fly to My Room? Girl, I love that song. Let me fly to my so much. I don't want to hear anything about my Korean. Shut up, I already know.
I wish you could feel how hot my face feels right
Probably
now.
very warm. Oh yeah, it is a little bit more red. Look at that.
Proof, and then Proof is their latest album, which is like a compilation of a bunch of stuff.
About Butter!
Butter wasn't an album though.
But it was a staple point, Butter and Permission to Dance. Okay. Gosh.
Yes, very, very true. I forgot the singles. Those two were very important because they also got a lot of like airtime and performances in America.
Trouble breaking into your heart
Like that. Ooh, Boy With Love, Halsey, very cute as well.
That was a jump all the way back, but yeah.
Back, I forgot to mention it. They have just too much content.
They have so much.
Currently, they are on hiatus because of their mandatory military service. Jin, the oldest member at this point in time, has gone to the military. I feel like waiting for my husband to return from the front lines.
Got there. Good job. And you are. We're all military wives now. I can't do this. I can't. What do you mean I can't?
But they're coming back in 2025.
Which means I have to have money by then.
This is the newer Army Bomb. This is what we bring at concerts to support the boys. Very slick looking, you know.
You gotta do the YouTube thing. You gotta be like, this is the Army Bomb. This is the 20-something edition. Yeah, as you can see, it has the BTS logo, right?
This is the older model, which is basically a glorified
rattler.
Baby rattle.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Members. Let's get into the members.
Members!
Kim Namjoon, leader, genius IQ.
So smart.
I forget
He's
his exact
so
number.
Intelligent. He's smarter than you and I combined on a good day.
Yeah, we have one brain cell between the two of us, and we share
Nice
it. We volleyball it back and forth.
Nice receipt.
Mother heckin', what's his IQ?
So smart.
Oh, my Wi-Fi is
Too smart.
148.
He is a genius. Let's be real. Have you seen his lyricism?
Very clever lyrics. He's able to do like double meanings with everything involving Korean and English because he's also fluent in English. He writes a lot of the music for the band. Very talented rapper. He is a tall boy.
He's 6 foot. He's buff as hell. He is tall. I said that already because he's 6 foot. If you saw him in the street, you would be a little intimidated until you heard him speak and realize that everything he touches, he breaks because he's a gentle giant.
He loves plants. He's a cottagecore dream.
He loves riding his bike.
Organic.
Loves books. So smart. Loves art. Like, he's one of those art people that, like, actually understands abstract art. I will never be. I wish I was one of those people. I just get frustrated. Him, he's like, no. There's a deeper meaning behind this, and let me tell you in a way that's like gonna blow your mind. He just had an album come out. It's called Indigo. If you haven't listened to it, I would highly recommend.
Kim Seokjin, oldest member, one of the 4 vocalists, very beautiful man, worldwide handsome. My birthday twin, December 4th.
Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. He wrote the smash hit that he did not want to be a hit, Super Tuna. I love that. He was like, guys, don't make this famous.
Makeup right now.
Huh? No, I mean, kinda.
Iconic solos include, I'm the one I should love. Jin. He is also known as the silver voice singer because his voice has a very nice quality,
so
like a very unique quality. Oh, we forgot to mention this about Namjoon. He was an underground rapper for a bit known as 𝓓𝓻𝓾𝓷𝓴, and he had some weird hits in the past, but it's okay. He also used to be known as Rap Monster. He changed it to RM. AKA Real Me. Just call him Junie. Namjoon, our president. Yeah, but Jin.
Honestly, he is such a main character. It's not even funny because, like, this man was just on his way to class, just doing It's like, hello, sir, would you like to become a K-pop idol? You are handsome. And he's like, you know what, I got time.
That's literally how he joined the group.
He's such just like a warm person, and he's so entertaining.
He's such a funny guy. Min Yoongi also was an underground rapper for a bit. Oh, there she goes. BTS was initially just supposed to be a rap group, like just straight up hip hop, not the genre defying group that they are. And so Yoongi was like, alright, I will join this group so long as you don't make me dance. And then cut to years later, and there he is.
I've seen how you like ate that dance up. What do you mean? You love dancing.
Who is Min Yoongi?
Min Yoongi.
Boonga boonga. Boingo boingo.
Oingo boingo longa. Min Yoongi, Suga, August D. He is one of the best rappers I have ever heard. You don't believe me? Listen to August D by August D. That will change your life. He's just something about him just makes you feel so safe. Regardless of who you are, you will always feel safe with Yoongi. And mind you, this man, he is just the most introverted dude, like, probably within the group. I don't know, him and Jungkook, they might be fighting for that. He's just fine as hell. People get this idea that because, like, he's, like, quiet-esque, he's more calm in some cases, that he's just, like, the cold one. He's not. He's so fun. He's so kind. He's just a good person. Oh my god! Why did you give me the floor? I should not have the floor. Take the floor back. I don't want it.
See, I'm taking the floor and I'm falling through it like that scene in Fake Love when they're just like, ah!
I need to lose this sweater. I can't deal with this. Hold on.
She's not stripping, YouTube. Don't demonetize this.
I would never.
It's so hilarious when people are like, oh, people only like BTS because they're cute, which they are. But the thing is, do you know how many lesbian stans Yoongi has?
Typically,
do you know how many lesbians love Yoongi?
If you are a Yoongi bias, you're gay. I don't make the rules. I just tell you what they are. Also, his hands.
No.
Sorry.
We're not.
His hands!
Yeah, Yoongi does a lot of the songwriting for the group. Also very intelligent lyricist.
And he's a producer. He produces them
producer,
too. He's
yes.
He was meant to make music. Oh my gosh.
He's big on mental health.
Big on mental health. Like,
all of them are, but Yoongi
especially. I love I can't do this. I got like 2 more. I don't know what I have 2 more of.
There she is.
This is
just
gonna be
a little bit on the bottom.
Over BTS for the next like 20 minutes. I'm vibing.
I'm vibing. After Min Yoongi, we have Jungkook.
Hobi, our sunshine king.
You can dance.
You don't want to cross him if when he's in his dancing mode. I would never want to mess with that man.
He's a mood maker, you know. He is like a chameleon of the group in the sense where if the whole group is doing something, he's able to read the mood and be like, okay, no, I gotta take the energy levels up to here. He's an insanely talented choreographer, dancer. He does so much for the BTS group in terms of choreography and production, because he's the multi-talented king. His fashion sense is impeccable. He's one of the three rappers, the last of the three rappers, because we've already covered Namjoon and Yoongi. He initially was not trained in rapping or like an underground rapper like Namjoon and Yoongi were, but he learned the craft. He's just such a golden human being, and I adore him.
And then he came out recently with Jack in the Box, and you can tell he put in the time and effort to really like pay homage to like a lot of the older like hip-hop rap styles that generated from the African American community. I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope. I love him.
I was holding this and I'm like, why is it wet? And then I forgot I drank out of it earlier. After J-Hope, we already did Namjoon. Jimin! Talk Jimin! This
so fun.
sultry,
such a sweet voice.
Succubus. Or is it incubus for the men?
Girl, I don't know. Am I yelling? I think I'm yelling.
But he is one of the 4 vocalists. The second one we've covered. His voice is bird-like.
Ridiculous.
Very talented dancer as well. He's trained in contemporary and ballet, mind you.
Dude, his Black Swan dance, my favorite thing about Jimin, he always like has every man, usually straight men, questioning their identity.
That's the Jimin effect. Like any man,
the Jimin effect is the best thing.
Anyone who sees him is like, holy shit, this man is very beautiful and attractive.
He's a beautiful person, beautiful human being, outside and inside, because he's so sweet. His voice is so gentle. Like, he loves ARMY so much.
It's a caress on your face.
He's so, like, small. Like, he's not small. I mean, he is one of the smallest members.
Yes.
To the point where he would always, like, get so excited whenever he'd get taller than Yoongi, and Yoongi's like, I do not care. But Jimin's like, I do.
He wears Chelsea boots and, like, higher...
So fashionable.
Very chic.
He's, like, the boyfriend. The boyfriend. He flew from Paris to South Korea for Jungkook's birthday. I believe it was Jungkook, I think. Yes, he did. You're right. I'm right. You're right. Who else would do that? I mean, the other members would too. But like, Jimin is so wonderful. He's so kind. He's so sweet. He's so charming.
Apparently the scariest member when he's mad, though.
He's like that anime character, like the one that's always smiling, but the minute they're not, you're like, everyone get out of the room, quick. I'm so excited for his album.
I'm trying to imagine an entire album with Jimin's voice, and I am just...
Being an ARMY was a mistake.
Oh wait, okay. The moment we've been waiting for. Hang on. Kim Taehyung. Tay. Exhibit A.
Is that officially licensed?
No, it's an...
Period.
Why are you the way that you are?
Taehyung. V apparently stands for victory. I learned that from a Cosmopolitan magazine and Barnes & Nobles, but yeah, that's one fun fact that you now have in case anyone tries to test you on your BTS knowledge. He is a Capricorn. I know this because his birthday is like 2 days before mine. In the older albums or whatever, he was always like seen as this extroverted, fun, like woo. Now he's like more, he's not like close, but he's more like introverted. His voice is so unique. Like, it's so hard to match vocally. Like, if you ever are in the car trying to sing along to freaking, what's the song? I know this song. What's the frick? From Wings. What's it called? Stigma. That's one. That song is so difficult. He has a high falsetto, but he often sings lower, which is, his deep voice is so freaking good. Oh my god.
Buttery.
So freaking good. It's beautiful. Singularity. Oh my god. Inner Child, which was on the shirt I had earlier.
Which sounds low-key like a church, like, camp youth group song.
That's probably why I resonate with it. He has a lot of like solo songs, like his own personal music, like Winter Bear, Scenery. He's got a lot of other songs as well. Like, oh my gosh, they have so many solo songs, I forgot. It's always so good, and it's just so cozy. I have a whole freaking playlist just dedicated to specifically his solo songs. And I hate this man in the way that I love him. Am I red? I'm red. I literally have never been so whipped for a man before. Like, I can't stand them. But this one I can. And I don't know why. He's so talented. He's so creative. I love his aesthetic so much. He's so sweet and he's just so fun. You never know what you're gonna get from this man because, like, he's so chaotic.
He's a wild card.
Kim Taehyung is like no one else. There's no one built like Kim Taehyung. Like, he's 1 in a million. He is the main character. He's YN. He's just quirky as hell. And I love him for that.
His brain works in such strange, mysterious ways. I love it. Like, he has such an unconventional way of thinking.
And he's so genuine about it, you know? Like, he's so unapologetically himself. His face card never declines.
He has natural cake. It's organic.
He's one of the few people that people always notice, and it's like, stop looking at him! We need to move on, because I literally will talk about Kim Taehyung for, like, ever.
It's so cute because he came from a rural background, and he was like, yeah, I'd be a farmer.
He didn't even plan on this. He just showed up with his friend, and they were like, you know what? No, we're gonna go with you instead of this guy. Come with us. You're gonna be famous. And he said, okay.
And his mom getting him a red jacket to, like, fit in with the city crowd so he wouldn't get bullied for not being super rich. Are you kidding me? Jungkook.
He's so hard to explain.
A voice that can make angels cry. Main singer usually, but like the others still get their time to shine, but Jungkook is like the main singer.
I too would never stop singing if I sounded like him. Are you kidding me? His waist is so small and I can't grab it.
His thighs, he has a tattoo sleeve.
I don't know if you know this on Twitter.
Oh no.
Everyone always wants to bring out that one clip from Business Proposal.
What?
Have you ever seen Business Proposal? It's a K-drama on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's really good. There's a clip in the K-drama where he takes off his glasses and like just starts making out with the best friend. It's a great scene. I wish that was me every time. But everyone on Twitter, they bring that clip up every time. Jungkook's like, yeah guys, I have glasses now. So, you're gonna have to lower the volume so down on my audio because it's so loud. He's the golden Maknae, which is why I always say that I want to fight him at air hockey. I know I would lose, but I still want to have one battle with him.
He's so talented in literally everything he does. He has the Midas touch too. Like anything he talks about, it sells out in an instant.
Like, here's the thing about Jungkook, because on the surface he is the perfect man, but he has his quirks that makes him an oddball. For instance, this man loves wearing toe socks. There's literally proof. I'm not making this up. He has showed them on a live so many times.
This man is afraid of the microwave.
He forgets a lot of the songs that they've written. It's very funny.
He has a very distinct deer in headlights look.
Because he literally is just like...
Jungkook is also an insanely talented dancer, though. He's part of the dancing line, which is Jimin, Hobi, and Jungkook.
Oh my gosh, the 3 J's. He's very disorienting because, like, he's a very sexy man, obviously. But then you see his face and it's like, whoa, you're, like, cute, but you're hot.
It's the duality. The duality kills you.
But he loves, like, Spider-Man, and he loves the Marvel. Like, he had a whole Iron Man phase. Like, he's a nerd.
Spider-Man! I was gonna say, like, why do you love BTS? But you already explained it.
I was ahead of you. I got your message mentally.
Ahead of the curve.
And I was like, oh, she wants me to, I got you, player. I got you. Now, why do you love BTS?
They've come so far in their journey of music and life in general. And it's inspiring. It makes you want to be a better person yourself. And their music, some of it's so fun and just like, you know, for funsies. And then the other part is like, damn, this is so profound and deep. I relate to this on a very, very deep level.
They're so genuine. They're so themselves.
They did their own thing. They went to the beat of their own drum, and we love them for it. And they were able to find success through it, which is the dream.
There's no one else in the room. Chimmy, you can't even see. Why are you not focusing? Coley is gone.
I'm drunk.
Me, I'm living like Larry. Hey, how's it going? This is just my regular Tuesday. I don't freaking...
It's Monday!
My toxic trait is like, you mention BTS, I will go in a whole spiel about them. Like, that's the one topic I could, like, give you a whole presentation of off the top of my head. They forget that they're millionaires all the time, and it's the funniest thing ever.
They're just a bunch of dorks who make music together. Well, I'm getting very tired, so we should probably wrap this up soon. I'm getting to the point where it's like, I need to take a nap. So...
I'm like ready to do jumping jacks. Oh my gosh. I don't ever do jumping jacks. With these titties, never.
You know who has good titties? Friggin' Namjoon.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't embarrass myself even more so than I have earlier. I probably will eventually. Give me about 2 weeks. Until someone else posts something else on Instagram, and I'm like, gosh dang it, I'm feral.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, Nadia, on this BTS summarization journey.
Thank you for having me.
That was it for ADSO. That's the acronym.
ADSO?
A drunk summary of.
ADSO!
If you want more content like this, watch our podcast whenever it comes out.
Or listen, because that's originally how the format's supposed to be, but whatever.
Thank you so much, guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!